Max Payne. I just read in the chat that there's a fun platforming part coming up. Can't wait. If you remember last time, I think I got drugged. I got roofied at the end of the last playthrough. And so now we're going to hop straight into where we left off. The exact same spot we left off at. I'm going to make these lights a little less bright so I don't have them shining directly in my face. How's that? That's the Max Payne, right? Okay, you ready? I do love my platforming. I think I had a dream last night that I played some sort of Mario Sunshine follow-up. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm on drugs here. Okay, unknown, thank you so much. Yesterday I was on actual drugs when I was all nitrous up for that the crown replacement. Remember, I was quite tired during my Seaman check-in. Doing all right today. Good effect. It's always a good effect. I need to remember the controls. Whoa, we got floaty jumps. Okay.
Max, no, please, Max. Why?
Okay, wait. Assuming this is some kind of maze, I'm going to do the left thing. Banjo out today on Switch? Wait, is Banjo on the 64 online thing for Switch? That's nice. Oh, sweet. Isn't this is a maze thing you can do, right? It's just to turn left all the time?
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Slayer says you need your wisdom teeth out and dentist only has Novocaine. Just local anesthetic? They don't have any kind of nitrous or anything? Ooh. Nice CRT. Oh, Slayer, that sucks ass. You get a new dentist. The hero cops.
Good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us.
Turn the big lights off.
Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have.
It's a
carried
good
my
picture.
background. No such luck. No luck at all. Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I
These
thought
aren't
it was
Polaroids.
forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold.
Kind of looks like the guy that plays Mayhem in the commercials, the guy from Oz, and like a million other character roles, 30 Rock. He's a good character actor. Dean Winters, that's his name? Okay. Oh, good. Oh. What? Wait. Wait. Hang on now.
No, please, Max.
You're shitting me, right? Every time?
Me too. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of this. Listen, I'm an established platforming player. I have a Guinness World Record in Mario, for God's sake. I'm a Guinness World Record holding platforming aficionado.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Okay. Just take our damn time. That's all we got to do. Oh, God. And there's no, like, it's just run or don't. You can't D-pad. Quick save. Oh, right! Fuck, I forgot there was quick save. Thank you.
Good choice.
Chris, thank you. That's not good.
To watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Battle was my favorite.
Can I, like, Rainbow Road this thing? That's how I get my Guinness records. Oh, God. Good thing there's not an annoying sound repeating. See, I don't want to save here because I'm past a fork, and what if it's the wrong fork? God, this sucks shit. Oh no, that's not... Is this new?
No, please, God, no.
Shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be that good, isn't it?
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
D-Van, yeah.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I passed
I
it?
woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne, I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as
Good
he
name.
cry a lot. He had
Nice.
a baseball bat, and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Good font.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating.
Seaman has some thoughts.
Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
It's a thinking man.
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Ew. Okay, in the PSYOPs room.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
That'll help.
It's Frankie's turf. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind having a...
Hey, yes, Payne!
Oh, crap. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Oh, he makes a different face. I never noticed that. What's up here?
It's Frankie's turf. We'll take care of it.
Okay. Process of elimination here. Just making sure.
Damn! What the...
Come up. Jeez. How we doing? Doing all right? Need some pills. Need some pills. What do I have a lot of ammo with? We'll just go with this for now. Is there ever anything in these? Oh, yeah. Okay. Small ones. Okay. Got some good stuff now.
That's Payne?
Yeah.
Another newspaper caption for a murder. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
All right.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball, Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Okay. I think it behooves me to do this. I haven't seen pills in here yet. Occasional ammo. I do have two. Thank you for the reminder, Grand Prix. What does L3 do? I don't remember. Is that, well, don't tell me. I wonder if that's it for the platforming sections like that. I feel like that could have been a lot worse, and I feel like it would probably get worse if people seem to be dreading it, and that didn't seem that bad. I did do that sweet Rainbow Road jump, though. I am playing on Xbox Series X. Okay. This is a useful room. Yeah, I bought 2 and 3, so I am ready to do both of those should the time come. I'm pretty sure 2. I wonder how bad 3 would be with DMCA stuff. Looking for any closed door I can get into. No? That's where I started. Did something open up? Not that. Not that. Not that. Well, we're back at the start then. So let's save here. What am I missing here? This seems to just be a shortcut to the other side. Oh, they mentioned a sewer grate in the voiceover? I did see a sewer grate in that room. I don't think I heard that. Here we go. No explodey thing. No droppy thing. I have grenades, but I feel like it wouldn't be grenades, considering it's a finite resource. What are we dealing with here? See, I only have 2 of these. There's no way it would be this. There's an elevator? I don't even remember an elevator piston. Can't carry the bombs or the explodey things. Oh, wait. There was that one door that okay, I probably didn't see it as an elevator, but I think I can see how that would be now. Not in there. This is that 2001 game design I remember. That's not it. This is when you start going to game facts. Unclear. What the fuck? What just happened?
Unit 294. Unit 294, come in. Unit 294.
What is this meat? Oh, it's like Rocky meat. Ooh, yeah, give me that. Yes! Yes! Love action scenes and stuff like this. Like the Raid 2. Swang, swang, swang. Swang, swang, swang. All right, we've had our fun. Gifts, wigs, hats, handbags. Okay. Photo lab. Rammy 3, of course. Oh, I thought it said super drugs. Super dress. Moda Express. Liquors. World's best warehouse. Basement for rent. Hotel. This looks very Duke Nukem 3D to me. Just this exterior area. You guys okay?
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
I've been here. Yeah. Totally been here. Yes! Good video game! Oh, man. Hell yeah. It's just a game after my heart.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
Forget about it!
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. The trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinellos' trio were nothing but bad news.
Okay.
There he is!
Ah! "17 bullets left. More than enough to kill anything that moves."
Good choice.
Cowboy, thank you so much. Max Heat magazine? Oh, it's a butt thing. It's Butt Heat. Butt Heat would be a good name for a magazine. Good game.
More evidence that Punchinello.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you
Good
to
voices.
give this matter the dedication it needs.
I always reload both my Uzis right after I finish reading something or remembering something. Is this the latest butt heat? Oh, I think, yeah, that's butt heat. Yeah, it's definitely butt heat. I don't have anything with a scope, do I? I know butt heat when I see it. That's butt heat.
Hey!
Okay, we're safe.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine
Boss
by me.
fight.
This works out.
Let's do it. Is that an explodey thing or an ashtray? God damn, the auto aim is like fucking. The auto aim was going for his chest, which was below the bar level. That was frustrating.
Fine by me.
That's the guy, isn't it? Shit. Shit. Yes! Jesus.
Thank you. You've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
Movies.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime. Used to pull
Boris
jobs for
Dime.
me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon.
Yeah.
Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's
He looks like what
high-res hardware.
Kaiser Sose looks like when they're telling the story about
Punchinello
Kaiser
gets hold of
Sose.
That cargo he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
River Styx is from, is that the Bible or God of War times? Hello! He'll live. Oh, they put the law up here. I bet there's a button. Yes. Interactivity. Fellas!
Both of them beaten to a pulp.
These buttons are not apparent all the time. This is not the right gun for this. Keep forgetting what the button is to just do the bullet time by itself. RB. Great. Oh, good. What's going on? Oh, hi. Platforming. Let's do it. Worth it. I came in through the big door. I saw the thing close. No, I came in this way. What is it, a truck? It's back here. Wait. Oh, I haven't been here. Schwa! Castor Troy! Yes. Diving with these. Fuck yeah! Okay. Buttons. There's a good sign. Move that. Got it. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Why does it always switch into the shotgun? Oh, wait, it went back. Yeah. Cool guy shit. Oh, shit. A lot of crane puzzles in video games back then. Just about everything. Resident Evils, your Half-Lives, all that stuff. Lots of cranes just everywhere. I've never controlled a crane. Civilian life. That time I almost was given control of an exosuit, but I've told that story before and it didn't pan out. They told me I was going to get to lift up boulders with an exosuit, and I didn't. Okay, well, obviously I need to get to that crane. The shortest path would probably be from the crane. If I know my cranes. I have played video games. Someone behind me? Yep. Come on. Almost given control of a tank, but it was given to Tim Turry. I've been jealous about to this day. What? I'm sorry, what caused that? What the hell? I guess it's not that far back. Okay. Stop shooting me, please. Okay. Crane. Wait, so I'm still here. Here we go. Show your face. What's up? Oh, right, this. Okay. So it just does that automatically, so I just need to get the hell out of Dodge, let it do its thing, and then I can get past. This reminds me of some, like, Overblood and Illbleed, Blue Stinger type shit. Why would it do that? What's happening? Oh, hi. Great. I can see how PC would be good for, you know, weapon number stuff. Okay. What? Oh, hi. Don't drop on me. Reminds me of that Ocarina dungeon, Fire Temple, right? The roof comes down. This is just like Ocarina of Time, is what I'm saying. If anyone just happens to see like a boxed copy of Ocarina at like a flea market or anything for like $5, let me know. Venmo ya. That was a grenade. Need to put that bridge down. Oh my God, Spippy. Buddy's wife sold his Ocarina of Time in box for like $5 at a yard sale. Oh my God. What a nightmare. Baltimore says, when's the chainsaw arriving? I'm hearing Saturday. The eBay seller messaged me today. You shipped it today with 3-day shipping. So Yeah. Your friend stole your gold card ocarina when he moved? Fuck that.
Good choice.
Are you still friends with him? Ham, thank you so much for the sub. No? Okay. Okay, hell no. Good. How do you tell the difference between, like, particle wood stuff and real wood? Because I bought that thing today at Goodwill that I'm going to put the CRT on, and I was asking my mom about how to paint it, and she was like, oh, is it particle board or wood? And I was like, I think it's wood, but I just don't know. Are those like weight? It seems heavy, yeah. Okay, I think it's wood.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Oh.
Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
Here, I'll show you the picture I took of it and sent to my mom.
It was too cold and too to the point.
Tell me if this looks... I mean, I don't know if you can tell from a fucking picture, but here. Great. People saying it's real wood. Awesome. Yeah, it's got the 6 slots there. And so I figure I can put the CRT on top because I'm going to paint it black, do the lacquer and all that stuff. And then I can fit at least 6 consoles there, but each one of those is pretty wide. So I bet I could do like a top loader NES and then like an SNES on the same one. So I'm hoping to get most of my consoles in there, and then I can kind of change what's in that kind of closet type area. So yeah, I just really, really like messing with this stuff here. It's very, very fun. Uncola just says, none of that is real wood. A bunch of people said it was real wood. I don't know what to think now. Okay. That's clearly what I need to do. Where would I do that? Rifle. There be a button in here. There's money. Why am I just leaving that? Tanuki says, I'll definitely find out when I go to refinish it. Why is that? So if I try to sand it and it's particle, what, I guess it doesn't matter ultimately. I'm going to paint it and the veneer will come off if I sand it. Okay. Huh. Oh! This opened up. Wait. That was already open. Well, fuck. Can I shoot the fucking bridge? Yeah, I saw the thing about the wheel blocks, which means, let's take a nap. shit. Okay, Joe has the same one. It's from IKEA. It's real wood, but very soft. Got it. Okay. So I can paint it. Okay. Nice. Stock room. Oh, shit. I was hoping those were painkillers. These are. Oh, I got 8. I'm good. Hey, okay. So, my plan from watching a YouTube video is I'm going to take, so it sounds like it's a soft pine. So I'm thinking about doing so I'm doing a sanding. I'm going to do a cleaning, then I'm going to do a sanding, and I'm going to do 1 layer of paint, black paint. I'm going to wait like, what, a day? Come back, do another layer of paint, wait like a day, and spray lacquer all over it, and then I'm going to bring it in here. Is that doing it right? Bought a crazy damn Breaking Bad mask so I don't inhale too much paint poison. There. Where are these guys? Yep. Shame to cover the natural wood color with paint. Well, that's the thing. If I just want to make it like look nice, I'm fine with, you know, just looking like wood. So if I don't want to paint it, see, I got paint and primer in the same can. Could just sand and seal. Oh shit. Stain it? I don't know what any of this shit means. Stain it. Well shit, I just bought all this paint and lacquer and everything. Sand it and then stain it. How do you stain something? Stain and sealant? I don't have any of that shit. Is lacquer a sealant? Staining is similar to painting. Keeps the wood. That's the thing. Like I like the look of just wood. I just figured I didn't know there was a way to like get paint that made it look like wood. Lacquer works as a sealer. Okay, so just sand it and lacquer. Sand and lacquer. Or wait, I have to buy a. What do I have to buy? Sealant. This sounds good to me, doing it this way. Stain is your friend if you want wood. Sand and seal. That's all I gotta do? Just sand it and seal it? So just use sandpaper and then spray the lacquer? Is that all I have to do? Okay. See, I think I'm missing the stain part of it. I'm really not picky about this stuff at all. Jesus. You hurt me. Stain will darken it. I don't really need that. Yeah, maybe that could be fun. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, God, he limps? Shit. Oh, man. Where did I load last? Let's find out. It was good. Hey Siri, remind me to buy Stain. It's been a while. All right. You're alive? Jesus. Who's shooting? Their game I'd be able to eventually beat blind. Oh, I don't think that's really my forte. I mean, I guess Punch-Out would be the one. I saw the thing about the guy playing Sekiro. Are we sniping? Let me just get the controls down before I'm... Okay, so you hold it in. So you basically hold it until you don't want it to go in anymore. Okay. Oh, if you have a sniper rifle out. Well, no? Does not want that anyway? Okay. There we go. Oh. A guess as to what this is going to be like. Thinking about it, RoboCop. Yes! Fuck yeah. Video game, it's a video game. Yeah! I like to play the video game. Yeah! Hell yeah. God, this game was very ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Reminds you of the Ace Combat missile camera? Hell yeah. Try to get one in. Bullets in your head. Whoa. There it is. This kicks ass. That looks like good stuff. Shit. Where? Oh, okay. Jeez. I'm like shit, I feel like. Pretty far away. I feel like shotgun's not the right call here. Divorce Cougar said, I started Nobody Saves the World during the stream. This is totally your shit. Just wait, because it's fun at the beginning, and then, oh boy, I don't even think the hooks are in you yet if you started during the stream. Those hooks get in deep with that game. I loved it. Yeah, Nobody Saves the World would be a great Switch game. Great. Awesome. It'd be really good on Switch. Okay. Do this again. Man, I can't hit shit with these Berettas from up there. Okay.
I found Boris Dime's ship.
We're getting on a submarine? Nobody Saves the World at Drinkbox. They're not Microsoft owned, right? Like they... Whoa. There'd be nothing stopping them from being on Switch, right? Unless they had a deal. It is on Game Pass. What am I looking at here? What the Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Jesus. Played a decent amount of Nobody Saves the World via my iPad and cloud gaming, or just the Xbox app. Okay. What was that little scene? What did I see? My eyes there. Can I dive out? Not sure what just happened. Opened up something. Obviously, it's something important. It's a door. Well, is it back? Wait. Hello. There we go. Okay, doing good on painkillers. Yeah, it wasn't quite as forceful as an RE4 kick.
To the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. The guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
Robocop, you just watched Face Off for the first time in years? Yep. Turns out that movie kicks ass still, right? I know a lot of people in this community saw Face Off for the first time fairly recently, and I think I made some converts. That is just a cool fucking movie. Every time I think about that movie, it just makes me happy. Something that cool exists. Face Off is probably Travolta's best acting. I mean, it's not a long list. Travolta acting. I feel like I watched something recently. Well, I mean, there's Pulp Fiction. And he's just kind of playing a dope in that. Oh man, Ticklebit's seeing her reactions was amazing during that. Broken Arrow, Travolta is hilarious. Because him just doing what he thinks evil guys would like talk like. Yeah, just evil, ain't it cool? Like, oh man. God, he's just such a fucking ham. Is there phones on submarines? Broken Arrows before Face Off.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're
Blowout. Yeah, he's good in Blowout. You're right.
But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
What a predicament!
Wee! Game, but when They make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Yeah, Blowouts to Palma. We did a Payne in the Stream episode about it. We saw it for the first time. We both liked it quite a bit. Jesus. Desert Eagle feels pretty good. Swordfish, man. Let me know if Swordfish is ever on Prime. That'd be a fun watch party. Shit. I've only seen it once, and it was in the theater. Oh, shit. He shot me in the face. John Lithgow in Blowout? Yeah, is he the bad guy in it? I think he might be. It's been a long time. Well, not really that long, but... This game's fucking awesome. Yeah. That's a good pickup sound. I just feel like you're getting a lot of shit. Can you steer the sniper bullets? That's a great question. I think we're pre-jumper society at that point.
You know how to handle yourself.
Jesus. Just the screen fills with text and you hear a million things? Oh, God.
Collect all the guns and ammo.
That's... God, give me a cigarette. Oh. Jesus! How much shit are you giving me? Old Dogs might be Travolta's best.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
He's in Wild Hogs as well.
But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the big...
Let me know if Old Dogs is ever on Amazon Prime. That is the most befuddling movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Even with all this firepower,
And save it for me if it's ever on Prime. That's a watch party if I've ever heard of one.
I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
Nice.
My restaurant.
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant.
Wild Hogs is on Prime. I watched that with
I
Ben
knew it was
Hansen
long
a couple
shot,
years ago.
Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
I mean, Wild Hogs is very bad. Old Dogs is much worse, I would say. Fuck yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Old Dogs is on Prime Video? Oh, no. It is? Only to rent. Okay. That was going to be dangerous. Wait, was there a tripwire or something? Okay. This seems bad. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, God. Is this how fire happens? It's really great when you can't see where you're going. Why are the rats? Ah! Well, I can't see. Wait, hang on. Try to memorize the basic layout here. Boy. That's where I get caught up. Ah! Okay, sure. I'll take it. It does look really cool. Jesus! We done exploding?
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
First try. It's too tall for a pizza box. Jesus.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
All right. Adon stands alone says this is a great reminder that backwards compatibility is amazing. Yeah, I mentioned it before we did C-Man, but they're having a big backwards compatible sale today on Xbox. And I bought a shitload of backwards compatible games, time splitters, all that stuff for like games for like $2. Like that it's just like, yeah, I just want that on my system. Even if I don't plan on playing right now, I want that on my Xbox account. Zach, thank you so much. Best cherry flavor Coke? Cherry vanilla is good. Yeah, time splitters 1 and 2 are $2.50 each. It's a good sale. I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I sent it to Mahardy too, and he's like, oh shit, he's picking up a bunch right now. I would recommend you check that out. All the Max Paynes are like $8 right now. I bought one before the sale, but considering how much fun I'm having with this, I bought 2 and 3 with the sale. Asura's Wrath I didn't buy. I've never played Asura's Wrath. Thought about it. I don't know when the sale ends.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly.
What's the breakdown for chapters? Part 1 was 9 chapters. How many chapters is part 2?
Left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books.
Part 2 is only 5?
No one.
How many is part 3? Trying to think if it makes sense to break it up that way.
The broken night had
this is it?
in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their
How many
murderous
hours left
hearts.
of the game do you think there
the
are?
blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mignano, Pilot Providence,
GoldenEye
aka
characters.
Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
2/3. 3 to 5 hours left. Let's do one more chapter here.
In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards.
True Blue, I don't know if I did. I might have reviewed it.
I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
Let's see, Sopranos game. Maybe I did not review that. Surprising. Part 3 is 8 chapters. I do consider closing it out here just so the nights can be split into the 3 parts of the game. What do you think? Do we close it out here? Finish Act 2. Wait, is this not? Is this the beginning of Act 3? Or is this the last one of... Oh, this is Part 2. Okay, then great. Okay. Well, that makes it a very easy decision. Also means I should probably... Hey Siri, remind me to update fridge. It's kind of out of date now. What is this? I bought some Connecticut beer. Sea Foam, New England Pale Ale, Thimble Island Brewing Company. I got a fancy guy beer. Look at this. Don't tell my dad. I did a replay of the Sopranos game in 2013. Did not know that. I mean, I knew it at the time. I was conscious. I just, I don't remember it. It's probably more accurate. All right. Let's finish up Act 2. How often do you see Siri reminders and they're complete gibberish and you have no idea what they say? Frequently. I use that thing a lot because, as you've seen, and I've said many times, my memory is terrible. And so I'm constantly yelling at my watch. And it's not always the best at picking up what I'm saying, especially since I'm saying stuff a lot of times like, play pointy points. Apple doesn't know a lot of that stuff. Reminder, folks, if you got Amazon Prime, you got a free subscription. If you just hit the subscribe button and click the subscribe with Prime button, you get a subscription to this channel for free. Does not auto-renew. You get access to Discord, ad-free viewing, emotes, all that business. And it is a massive, massive help when it comes to, me just really going nuts with buying shit lately for this goddamn room. And just dumb peripherals and hardware and constantly just trying to see how far we can push this goddamn channel. And I thank you all for all your support over the last 2 years and helping me make those decisions easy. Because otherwise... some of the stuff is hard to justify buying. If it was just me sitting here, it's hard to say like, well, okay, I should spend $100 on Typing the Dead keyboards. But when it's like, well, that's a stream right there, then it's like, okay, yeah, all right, I can do that. I like this gun a lot, and I'm going to run out here. Prime sub versus Patreon sub, which helps more? Probocop, well, I don't have a Patreon for the stream. I got the Patreon for Panning the Stream, the podcast that goes straight to me and Bonk, and then we have the Fire Escape Patreon, which is split between me, Mike, and Mary. So, depending on what you want to Patreon to or Twitch subscribe to, they get different bonuses. The Panning the Stream, it's just real simple. That's Discord access, that's ad-free viewing, early episodes, and a Bonku. Fire Escape, we got the video version and the ad-free version. And on Twitch, it's all the stuff I said earlier. Ochudo, thank you so much. White wine grapes. Uh-oh, call my hearty. Dan, do all your income streams make tax a nightmare? Yes! It's a giant pain in the ass, and made worse by the fact, like, I can organize paperwork and my expenses and all that stuff. Like, that I can handle. The part that's always the hardest is whenever, and keep in mind, I've moved a lot, and every time I move, I have to find a new tax guy, and I have to sit down across a desk from someone and hand them 9,000 pieces of paper and just be like, okay, well, this is this, and okay, well, this is why this is on here, and this is why here. Okay, so Twitch is this. Twitch is like, you can watch people play video games. It's a lot of explanation, and it always ends with them not understanding it, so... Why are you writing off something called House of the Dead with Light Gun? Well, you see, the Dreamcast came out in 1999.
Run into the trio.
Oh, toilets. I'm glad you liked the Matrix Resurrections episode of Payne in the Stream. That was a fun one.
The word on Lisa.
Well, thank you,
Punchinello was that
Probocop.
She was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the Tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the Manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Gonna spray him with the black mist. Do you find it helps manage anxiety and such, keeping up with it all? Never thought of it that way. I just, by nature, like to keep very busy. If I have a night where I don't have something going on, or I'm not recording something, or I'm not streaming something, it's, I don't really get bored, and I don't know if I would deal with boredom well. I just always have a million things going on, and that's kind of how I like it. But then again, I also have nights. I do have nights where it's just like, okay, I'm not streaming, I'm not recording a podcast, but I do have, Death Stranding was very much that game for me not too long ago, where it's just like, I'm just going to sink in and play this all night, And actually, Nobody Saves the World was that for last week. I was playing that every night for hours and hours. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Nobody Saves the World is an excellent podcast game, by the way. So yeah, there are nights where I am doing stuff that is not on camera or on mic, but it's always just like, oh, okay, I want some just time where I can sink into this game. I'm never just like sitting around and being like, whoa, what do I do next? Halo multiplayer, yeah. It slowed down a bit with Nobody Saves the World, but I hopped back in, played a couple rounds yesterday or the day before. My current podcast, just Panning the Stream and Fire Escape Cast. Those are my two right now. Panning the Stream is with Bianca, and we talk about things on streaming platforms, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and all that. Just movies and TV, basically. And Fire Escape Cast is the video game podcast, which, by the way, if you haven't heard this week's Fire Escape Cast, it's one of those that we ended, and we're happy about all of them. We always have fun with it. But this week's episode we ended, and we're like, that was so much fun. It was so fucking stupid for so much of it. I thought this week's Fire Escape was just top tier. Oh, a lot of painkillers. Thank you. So is it spawning in painkillers and stuff? Like, is it detecting when I'm low and it's like, we'll spawn a few here? That's pretty cool for 2001. Thanks, TR Bucket. I plan to check out any of the Hitman content they announced. I don't really know anything about when it's coming or what it is, but I like Hitman. Psychonauts 2, I fucking loved it. Put it pretty high on my games of the year. Did Giant Bomb ever do their game of the year stuff? I sent them a list in an article. Oh, thanks, Steve, man. Giant Bomb's next week. Okay. Well, I wrote an article while drunk at an airport about my 10 games of the year. Oh! So I play Psychonauts 2 if I never got around to finishing the first one. I didn't like the first one at all. I never played through the first one. Psychonauts 2, you don't need to. It doesn't matter. It's great.
Two down, one to go.
This is going to be a real test, folks. Are you ready? Thought this was a good game. Did I see Min-Max's game of the year? No, I did not. I have not seen anyone's game of the year. Shit, I did not mean to use that last one.
stopping him. This will stop anything. Hey, come.
Wait, test it. Okay, good game. Oh, there we go. Ass over tea kettle.
No stopping him. This will stop anything.
I never played Guardians of the Galaxy. Pop Poultry. I feel like it's probably not for me. I know it's supposed to be really good.
No stopping him. This will stop anything. Hey, come.
Holy shit, I'm alive. It's my dad recovered from watching Cats yet. I called him, and yeah, he didn't like that movie, it turns out. How much sleep do you get per night on average? I try to get 8. Try and do 2 different things. I looked down at the chat for a fraction of a second, and I got a shot in the face.
No stopping him. This will stop anything. Hey, come.
People telling me to finish Guardians. I didn't start Guardians. Shit.
No stopping him.
I don't own Guardians. I didn't even ask for a code or anything. It's just, look, I'm fine with not everything's for everyone, and that's not for me. Shit! Jesus. Sure. I am at death's door here. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. Nice slush. Rubber ducky. I have a demon says Death's Door is another game I want to play. Death's Door kicks ass. Death's Door is really good. It's coming to Game Pass. I work with someone. My associate producer.
For her.
Hang on. This seems important. Hang on.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
I was talking to one of my producers today, and he doesn't really play games at all. But he plays Call of Duty every year, and he likes just having a game console, you know, for the occasional thing. I think he might play some sports games. And he had never heard of Game Pass, and he'd been looking for PS5. And because of the Call of Duty news, I slacked him this morning, and I was like, hey, might want to reconsider that PS5 if you're looking for Call of Duty, because that might be going exclusive to Xbox. And he was pissed at first because he was like, PlayStation lifer, you know, he's all about the PlayStation controller. He's like, I just don't want to get used to the Xbox controller. And I was like, well, okay, get past the controller and let me tell you about Game Pass. And by the end of the Slack conversation, I had him looking up getting a Series X.
Payne, talk to me.
Alfred Woden, you've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the Manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
Alan Plays says, Dan, have you had a chance to exact revenge on Greg Miller for the broken rib? I think that was you. I don't think I'm the one to exact revenge. You might be remembering that story wrong. I broke Greg Miller's rib. I apologized by sending him a shit ton of Oreos. But yes, that was me that broke Greg Miller's rib. I've apologized a lot for that because I legit broke his ribs. I should get revenge on him for making me feel bad for breaking his ribs. That's east? Was that east or was that? I don't remember. That was east or west. It's definitely PAX. Whichever one has the multi-storied thing. It would have been west because it was in the main theater, which you had to go up a bunch of escalators to go to. That would have been west, I think. Yeah. I have a grenade launcher now. Oh, thank you, Vinny, for letting me know that. It works.
Outside my door. Hurry.
See you, Unknown. Good night.
You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying that.
I have shown that elbow drop that I did to Greg Miller, the one that broke his ribs. I've shown that elbow drop to people who do elbow drops for a living that I work with now, and they have all been like, oh shit, that's not how you do that.
Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
It's a good line.
No, I told him not to.
I like some of these close quarters fights like this. This is great. He's trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any. Hey, that super kick on Alex. That was a solid super kick. I have had folks tell me that that was a good super kick.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
Save the grenade for this. Okay. See if we can do this.
Outside my door.
Oh, I can actually see this now. The power button? What does the power button do?
Outside my door.
Does power turn the game off? All right, here we go. This is going to go perfectly. Grenade launcher, 3 guys.
No, I told
Perfect
him not to.
use scenario. Oh, yeah. That felt real good. That was great. Is it 4 dudes? Shit, that felt good. I've been taught new moves. I know a lot more than I did a couple years ago about a lot of stuff. Graw. Man, nobody talks about Graw anymore. Holy shit. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter.
Stop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
Oh.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda.
It's in that sale?
Dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits.
Trouble on
behind her.
Dagger Heels.
How sweet. I get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my broom. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Somebody's real proud of that line. Part 3.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating.
We're going to start every one of these with him tripping.
Steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
Flesh of fallen angels.
Well, folks, it's a cinematic video game, and if you know anything about the cinema, like I do from the degree I have in it, it's that the 3-act structure is very common in the cinema, and I believe this game is trying to ape that. So, that sounds like a perfect cutting off point. We got part 1 of the stream was part 1 of the game, part 2, and then maybe we'll end things up on Friday with a part 3 of the whole thing. But that is the end of part 2 of my first playthrough of Max Payne.